Hi there, my name is Zozodes, and I just finished getting all the antiques for Verdant Wilds and went for Blissful because that's just how the game wants you to do it, and they're connected. So let me quickly show you that we have all the antiques for General Shrine, Battlecrest Slope, Bamboo Abode, and Stonewash Strand. So that is a total of 5 antiques, and I will get started. We're gonna teleport over to Bamboo Abode right now for the first two. There are 2 antiques in Bamboo Abode. The first one is the Jiangwulang spear right here as part of the intro sequence. It has already got its history / trace because you get that in the tutorial. So the second antique for Bamboo Abode is on the right inside this chest inside the house, and it is the ritual crown. Does not have its trace yet. This is what it's going to look like when you first get it, unless you already have interacted with the trace and have the knowledge to do it. So let's hop over to General Shrine, and actually beneath General Shrine, because it's part of that quest. Now that we're inside, we're gonna barrel and drop the barrel and shoot it, but basically clear out the area of all people. There will be a boss in this room, kill the boss, and then interact with this stone plaque. Kowtow 3 times, which is basically what the stone plaque tells you to do. And then once you're done with that, the big statue in the center of the alcove will pop out and turn around. You don't actually have to do it to get the trace, but I do recommend doing it for the chest behind this gentleman. To get the trace, however, you need to aim your head at the helmet of this gentleman and use cloud steps to get up there. Don't forget to mash G because it is the compendium stuff, and that should give you your trace. The next antique for Verdant Wilds actually requires you to complete the rest of this quest, so I'm just going to quickly show you how to do that. We're going to go straight, follow this, and open the door. Follow the pathway, turning left twice, turning right once, up the ladder, and once you're at the top of the ladder, there's going to be a chest in this locked room that will contain the next antique. Buskins of Loyalty. Now, the trace is not done for this one, so we're going to teleport over to Battlecrest Slope now, Northern Vow Ruins, and we're going to go inside to the lower area to show you where the trace for that is. To complete this quest, you need to defeat the boss, light that, and this other contraption. The others should be lit already, and then you can drop down on the top. You'll need to have collected the chest as well, and then we're gonna go inside, follow this, talk to that gentleman that was dead on over there, get the pose that you're required to get this statue to turn around, push these 2 in to unlock this door, and also finally the one on the far left over there on the right side of the wall, if you get what I mean, where my head was. Anywho's, we're gonna go down to the waterfall. To unlock the waterfall door, you go behind the waterfall and interact with the contraption, and here we need to collect Lei Yan's final words and then read it to get the trace for Buskins of Loyalty. It is in your quest tab of your inventory. Just archive it by right-clicking on it, and you should have the trace. Our next antique, and not our last one yet, is right here on top of this pile of bodies. It is the Yen Yun armor. The trace is within the same quest line itself, actually behind the waterfall, but we're gonna go climb up on top of these rocks and grab this chest over here. It is the musical instrument inside, the guqin. But yeah, you should have your trace already for the Yen Yun armor. The final antique for this area in Verdant Wilds is at Stonewash Strand. We're gonna go walk all the way in to the hut, turning right, and right behind Yanchirin, or inside the hut, there is a chest. It is artisan bracers. So the trace for this antique is actually another antique in Blissful Retreat, so we're gonna teleport over to that. And then once you get here, you want to go and then turn right at the first possible right, Maidao Card House. And then we're gonna go to the back inside the house, and it is the big chest on the left side. That will give you the heirloom artisan bracers, which is for Blissful Retreat. Let me quickly show you my journal, what it looks like now. Sentient Beings, General Shrine, all antiques done. Battlecrest Slope, all antiques done. Bamboo Abode, all antiques done. Stonewash Strand, and finally, where is Blissful Retreat? Blissful Retreat has one antique done, and that would be this specific bracer right here. Anywho's, that's all I have for you folks. Thanks for joining me, and please like and subscribe if this helped you.